Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Paladins Grohk today. I wasn't sure if I wanted to actually make this into a video just because of how recently I played Healing Grohk, but I think this is different enough to Healing Grohk because not a single card that is in the normal healing loadouts for him is actually in his damage loadout that I'm going to be using today, so I feel like it makes sense. And there's also been a ton of changes to Paladins Grohk since the last time I played him. We're going to be playing obviously with a Maelstrom, which helps reduce the cooldown of our Shock Pulse bounce thingy, and we of course have a fantastic loadout to go with it. We've got Conduit level 4 to help give us a little bit of a movement speed boost whenever we hit somebody with it for 3 seconds as well, considering it's going to have a super short cooldown. We'll have this up hopefully most of the time. The bounce range is increased by about 50%, and we also get a 150 heal whenever we hit somebody with it. On top of that, we have 2 little filler cards. We have Thunderstruck and Electrostatic, which should help us a little bit, but I'm probably not going to notice them all that much. I'm going to be recording that stuff video I mentioned in yesterday's videos a little bit after this one actually goes up on the channel, so if you have any questions for me for the Q&A that I'm going to be doing in that video, just let me know and leave them in the comments, because this is like my last chance to actually ask you guys for questions. Let's get Grohk. Where even is Grohk? I'm so bad. Oh, he's picked. He's picked. Of course he is. Alright, I guess I'm going to get that 5-minute deserter. I wouldn't usually do this. I'd usually just pick somebody else. I guess I can't get deserter anymore because it automatically picks you somebody. I'm just going to have to go ahead and quit. I forget that auto pick is a thing. I can't even like get a deserter because I couldn't get the champion I want because I'm trying to make a video. I legitimately have to close my paladins. That's so silly. I forgot that was even a thing, honestly. Alright, well there's a 30-minute deserter. I thought I was going to get a 5-minute deserter, but I guess it's not a thing anymore. 30 minutes. Fantastic. I guess I'll have to continue this video in a little bit. Alright, 27 minutes or so later. We've got a minute left on this deserter. I wouldn't usually do this. I know it's only been like 2 seconds for you guys because I would have obviously cut out the 25 minutes. I've just been sat here kind of watching YouTube videos and waiting for my deserter to run down. Anyway, I'll stop going on. We've got Siege Fish Market as the map. We've got an Andro, a Talus, an Eevee, and an Ash. I'm going to be going damage, which is probably the wrong thing to do here because we could probably do with a healer. They don't have any deployables, which is the downside because this works way better when you have like a Ying or an Inara or anybody who can place something down. This works a lot better with that because then your thing can actually bounce off of that, although we have a lot of range, so it shouldn't be too hard to have it bounce between actual characters. But for some reason my team today thought it was a good idea to go for 3 flankers on their side. They have a Skye, a Pip, then they have 2 tanks, which is Makoa and Khan, and then a Dredge. They have a pretty standard sort of team, to be honest. Let's go ahead, grab Maelstrom and grab the loadout. This should work fine, even though obviously we could do with a healer here. This probably will still go okay. Haven't really had much practice for this, so this might be kind of rough. There we go. There's the lovely ping. Oh my god, the amount of damage that deals is crazy. There's another one. I was trying to hit my F there. The amount of self-heal we got from that was a little bit crazy. There's another one. I'm trying my best to stay alive. I did some good damage at least before I got killed. Hello, enemy team. What's poppin', my guys? There's some damage on you. Let's get all of the ticks we can on him. Okay, let's just regen our actual ammo. Let's get rid of him. There's the ping, and he's gone. Okay, I actually feel like I've got a hell of a lot of damage output playing like this today. Let's get a ping on him. Sadly, that didn't bounce. Let's use our F because the Skye's right here. Let's finish her off. There we go. Ping on him. Damn it, he immuned it, and there's no one in range. Let's just hold fire. I don't know if it's the same for everybody, but for me, at least, Grohk has been a really popular pick at the moment. I see him quite a lot in ranked. I see him a decent amount in casual. The situations where he really shines is like to counter Ying, and Ying is one of the top pick healers at the moment in ranked from my experience, so he counters her pretty heavily because you can bounce it off of her illusions. Obviously, there's a little bit of a bounce going on. He's not going to get that hook on me, not again. There's another bounce. There's the F. Okay, let's just fight him. Let's just fight him. I feel like I can possibly win this. There's the right click on him. We're still good. I've still got 1,000 health. I want to ult at some point here, but I don't really know when the right time for this is going to be. Let's chuck a Q down. Let's get a bounce. That didn't work because it hit his shield. That's the only annoying thing. I'm going to get grabbed by Khan. Really? That's the way I'm going to die? I'm going to die because Khan ults me off the map. Why did he pick me instead of the Ash? I guess she's dead anyway, but why are all of our flankers just running around miles away? What? There's an Andro ult. He managed to get rid of the Pip. One thing I am noticing, though, is I forgot how fast this regens your right click, and especially with the extra self-heal, it's like I've got my Q permanently up when I'm in a fight because of how crazily fast we regen it, and obviously that 150 self-heal is a hell of a lot to heal up. It's basically the same. Let's get rid of this Khan. He's on an 11 streak. Let's finish him off. Let's just get rid of him. Wait, is he going to die? Let's get rid of him. There we go. Nice. Fantastic. Get off that 11 streak, fam. There's a ping that I just missed. And we've got it back up again. I just missed it again, but it's fine because we have it back up. There's one on him. Let's just run away. Let's throw another one out. There we go. There's another one. Let's get one more. Yeah, there's another one. Cool. Holy crap. Grohk's damage output is crazy. There was one perfect example of what I was just trying to explain there midway through there. When we were holding them on that little corner, I was just tapping my right click and holding left click, and I was just outputting a crazy amount of damage. I'm 5'6". I'm playing like crap right now, but I feel like even with my lack of skill, I was able to deal really good damage just because bouncing it between people, it triggers a ton, and also, you know, you get self-heal from it. And let's chuck that down there. Let's throw a right-click on that pip. Missed it. That's a shame. Hello, I'm going to F that. Oh, he's not going to hook me. Okay, he missed his hook anyway, so it's fine. Again, should I try and ult here to save myself? Should I try and do it? I'm dead anyway. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I've got no abilities up, though. I'm good. I'm good. I'm still dead. It's one thing I never thought about to counter a Khan ult. If he doesn't shoot you right down, if he shoots you, like, kind of middle to upwards, you could probably ult and then fly back into position. I don't really know how I lived there on 100 health after he threw me, but, you know what? I tried to survive. I got some good damage off, at least. His shield's down, so that's something. We should probably try and get some good damage on him. Missed that one. I really need to be landing my right-click here if I want to possibly win this point. Let's just keep throwing him out. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. Hello, Mako. What's popping, my guy? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. There we go. Let's F just to regen some health. Shoot that right-click out. That didn't work. I'm ulting. I don't even feel like that's the right play, but I'm doing it because I don't really have any other option. There we go. That kind of worked. Let's get rid of Dredge, maybe. There's a pip ult. I'm very much dead. I think that pip solo ulted me. Possibly Ashe, but I don't know if Ashe was actually even in range at the time. Either way, I think we still stand a chance at possibly winning this game because they're not actually that good. They're all kind of low. Andrew just finished off the Dredge. Their Khan was low last time I checked. Pip is on a 14 streak. Khan is ulting Andro into the ground. The freaking ragdoll physics there were mental. I don't know why we're having such a hard time getting rid of Pip when we have 3 flankers. That makes barely any sense to me. Holy shit, that damage output's crazy. Let's F just to get rid of that and then right-click. There we go. Self-heal city. That's where we're at. Oh, if I throw one more right-click out, I might have got rid of them. Oh, Talus is a bot. Talus is a bot. Evie just said Talus, question mark, and Talus is, you know, doing that weird glitchy thing where he's kind of stuck and then firing at a distance. This is what bots do. Okay, cool. So that's another thing that's, you know, working to our disadvantage. Not only did he pick a flanker, the 3rd flanker, but he's also, you know, disconnected. This is really, really ridiculous that this is the situation that I'm trying to play in right now. At least we're kind of doing well. At least I'm still getting some good damage off. Let's get rid of this Khan. Let's get rid of him. If he's got his shield down, then it's a free kill, but he just keeps pulling it up at the last second. My quarter eyes luckily counted a lot of that healing. There's a right-click on him. Oh, if I could just shoot under his shield. Let's get rid of Dredge, maybe. Can I get rid of Dredge? Nope, he's going to teleport back. Let's pop in Pip. Let's get a bounce. That's not going to be in range of the Pip, apparently. Let's chuck a Q back down here and try and fight him. That didn't bounce between them. Oh, it did. Let's check another bounce between them. That didn't work. Is he really trying to chase me down here? I'll win this fight if he tries to fight me. There's a bounce. Okay, cool. Let's get another bounce. There's another bounce. Cool. Can I get one more? Yeah, there's another bounce. Holy shit. If they don't have shields in the way, you'd bounce that like 5 times in a fight. That's why he has such crazy damage output. Missed that one. Bit of a shame. Let's try and get another one on this pit, maybe. No, he didn't jump up. Let's try and push the payload. Sure, we can actually possibly do this. There's a right click for him. There's another right click. I'm going to F and try and get my heal from it. Yeah, there's a one more. Nope, I'm dead. God damn it. If Talus was a character, we might have actually still won this game, but he's not. So we're playing 4v5 with 2 flankers and no healer, basically, because I'm playing as a damage. What a freaking worst case scenario for this, man. Oh my god. And even in this scenario, though, I'm definitely noticing the freaking impact that this setup has. My god, when we're actually fighting people and I'm getting that left click, right click combo to work every single time, I'm like getting a burst of 1,000 and a self heal from my right click every time I throw it, which is ridiculous. Probably would have won this, actually, with Talus, because we managed to cap that point there and push it a decent amount without another character, like 4v5, honestly, because a bot is pretty much useless on Talus. Let's chuck a heal down to that Ashe and then chuck a right click over there, which I didn't land because I'm really bad at this game. I've got a heal on her, so she's possibly survived. Yeah, she died still, which is kind of annoying. Hello, Khan. What's popping? Is he going to ult me? I wonder if he's going to ult me here. I'm going to F and try and survive. There's a right click on you. There's a Q, which isn't going to heal me for some reason. I'm going to ult. I'm still going to die. Or not. No, we're good. We're alive here. How am I alive? I don't know. Can we kill the Pip, who's on a really long streak? Can we get rid of him? Maybe. Can we get rid of him? Oh, he's on a 25 streak. I want to kill his ass. Let's F. Oh, wow. He's nearly gone. I'm on 200 health. Let's get a little bit of a heal here. This has genuinely been like the most bullshit game I've played in Paladins in a while. And that's saying something, because a lot of my games in Paladins end up being complete bullshit. But that one was a specific case of just really, really unfair scenarios. They played worse than us. I can safely say that they were worse players than us because we were playing fine. But man, when you get a team with triple flanks, and I'm trying to make a damage video on Grohk, and then you also have an AFK, that's really like the cream of the most annoying situations to try and play in. I don't even feel good about that. Let's just go through the stats real quick, because this has kind of changed my mind about how that game went. So our Andro, he did fine. Our Ashe did okay, I guess. Our Talus did really badly. Our Evie did okay. Everyone on our team did fine other than Talus because he was a bot, and Ashe did a little bit under average. But if you look at my stats, I had 117k damage, which is double everyone in that game other than Sky by like a little bit. If that doesn't show you how good this is, or I guess how good it can be, then I don't really know what would. We doubled everyone's damage pretty much, and I played like crap that game. I missed a crap ton of my right clicks. I wasn't using my left click very well. I wasn't throwing out my heals properly. I was playing sub-average, but if you're playing Grohk well with this, you can see how it can be absolutely horrible to deal with, because you can't even do anything to counter it. They had two characters with shields, which blocks the right click combo thing, and it still really wasn't denying it that much. So if you imagine a situation where there's a Ying or there's an Nara placing her F down, if there's any deployable in the game, barracks turrets, again, another example, then you're bouncing that even easier, and it's going to hit more people and you're going to deal more damage. So really, you can see how ridiculous this can get when you're playing in like a ranked scenario, when it's being played by somebody who's really, really good with it, because I'm not that good with damage Grohk, but I now feel like I should stop practicing him so that I can be. My god, that was crazy. On their side, their Pip did great. He only had one death, even though we had 3 flankers. I guess we technically had 2. He had 160k heals, so claps to him. He did a great job. He did have 2 tanks, so it wasn't really that difficult, but still props. Their Makoa hooked me a decent amount. He did fine. Their Dredge did pretty badly. Yeah, their Dredge didn't do that well. He was playing spam Dredge as well, and that's kind of an abysmal amount of damage for playing spam Dredge, but sure, he did pretty meh. Their Khan did pretty good. He went 53k, only had 1 death alongside the Pip, and their Sky, I guess, did pretty decent. So even though that game wasn't really fair, I still feel like I really did do a decent job of showing you what the potential is for damage Grohk. It's kind of ridiculous. There we go. I suppose I'll go ahead and end the video here. I don't really have much else to say. Loadout worked fine. Legendary card worked great. I really do like this way of playing Grohk. It's just a shame I was in a scenario where we had a man down, and also, you know, I had to spend half an hour waiting to be able to actually play a game because I wasn't able to grab Grohk because I was too slow to pick him. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see me do next, as well as, you know, leaving me any questions for the video that I'm going to film a little bit after this one goes out. Let me know if there's anything you want to hear me talk about in the stuff video. And I'll see you all very soon. As always, stay frosty. That was a weird cadence for my outro that I don't usually do, but yeah, stay frosty. See ya.